Hey everyone, so let's go ahead and get some cards of the day. Universal messages for the collective. May they resonate with anyone and everyone who sees this. Whenever you see it, truth be told, because this is a timeless message. Before we get into that, today is 999 day, is what I call it. It's September 9th, 2025. And 2025 adds up to the number 9 in numerology. I did do a YouTube short video explaining this, so if you get a chance, please go and check that out today. Now, regardless of that, these messages are for whenever you happen to come across this video. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Truth be told. Okay. We have here the 8 of Baskets, which is the 8 of Cups energy. So, and if you're wondering, yes, this is Jessica Rabbit. Some of my jewels are coming off now. But anyways, 8 of Cups energy is what's coming through. And I feel like I'm talking to myself with this too. Slow down. Today's energy is about slowing down, because with it also being an energy of so much change and so much the uncomfortable feeling or the uneasy feeling of one phase closing as you get ready to prepare or go into the next, it may feel chaotic. Basically, there's this chaotic energy that's going on, and it may not even have to do with anything that's happening necessarily this day, but more so it's like an internal chaotic vibe because of this energetic transition. So slow down, detach from drama. If you can, go outside and touch grass, as people say, you know what I mean? Basically ground yourself and get out of your head and try to find ways to calm the emotions down, to regulate the emotions, take deep breaths, and also remember that you can use breath work as a form of healing and manifestation too. You breathe in what you want, you release what you do not. Or, yeah, basically. Or, okay. What I was going to say is you can also breathe in what you want, release that out into the universe. But again, you can also breathe in your healing and release out what you're letting go, is what I was trying to say. But also bottom of the deck, Father. Okay, baby, hold on. Bottom of the deck, we have Father of Knives, which is Father of Swords energy, King of Swords energy. Both of these are masculine vibes at this time. So what that is telling me is that today's energy is also about, it's masculine, but look, they both have this calm about them, right? They seem pretty chill. And look at this, there's clocks there. So going back to that message of slowing down, this is giving take your time, not just in terms of how you're dealing with your emotions and kind of getting a check on that, but also in terms of what you're saying. And planning. If you feel overwhelmed, then maybe you need to take some time to like get something on paper or set a plan in motion rather than having it get you all worked up emotionally inside. So when I say the masculine energy, this is about more so in terms of how you're executing things or the action that you're taking rather than just sitting back. And letting things happen all around you. You know what I mean? It's like Spirit is reminding you that you do have some power in terms of how you're handling this. And maybe taking some sort of a new action plan forward rather than just letting it get the best of you and putting yourself to receiving, like not just being in receptive mode only of observing, but also taking some form of balanced action. So maybe that balanced action is, like I said, breath work or setting a plan in motion, going outside and touching grass or grounding yourself, whatever it is, so that by doing, you do feel like you have more of a hold or power over your emotions today. Doing in a calm, cool, and collected way, not doing in a frantic, rushing kind of a way. Let's see what else comes through. Ooh, okay. Smells like desperate. This is what we don't want. And this is going back to that chaotic vibe of what we were talking about. So don't act impulsively today is what's coming up. Don't try to force things to happen. Try to just sit back and balance yourself and figuring out what your next step, what your next action is. And even if that action is resting and then setting a plan for tomorrow, that's okay too. So that's what I see at this time. The next 3 months are going to be significant in terms of the change that you're experiencing and completion of an old way of being. That's just something I'm picking up on right now that I'm hearing. So yeah, if you made it this far, send me a clock emoji. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things, and I will talk to you another time. Bye.